Beaufort County this week. Today is Friday, December 8th, and we'd like to wish you all a happy first day of Hanukkah. I'm Matt Golden, and here are your top stories presented by BCTV. Beaufort County is working to relocate the Daufuskie Island Ferry to Cross Island Boat Landing. 3 environmental groups are threatening to sue SCDHEC over what they say is a failure to protect the state's river from industrial-scale crop farms. And Senator Lindsey Graham was in the Lowcountry last week speaking with local leaders. All this and more coming up on Beaufort County this week.
All Beaufort County employees and the public are invited to come out for Beaufort's Christmas tree lighting ceremony on December 8th at 100 Rebo Road. Starting at 6 o'clock p.m., there will be performances by Hobby Hill Preschool, Riverview Choir, Ladies Island Middle School Band, and La Bodega Band. There will also be an appearance by a special visitor coming in his sleigh. This event is free. Come on out to the Beaufort County Christmas tree lighting December 8th from 6 to 8 p.m. at 100 Rebo Road.
Beaufort County is working to relocate the Daufuskie Island Ferry to Cross Island Boat Landing after years of controversy for its current location in the Buckingham Landing. A court order says they have until January 1st, 2024 to comply. The Daufuskie Island Ferry was relocated as a temporary solution after Hurricane Matthew damaged the original location 7 years ago. Residents of the neighborhood filed a complaint in 2021 which Beaufort County fought back and forth. This year, Judge Courtney Clyburn Pope ordered the county and private companies operating the boats to get out of town by January 1st. Working to find a solution, the Beaufort County Council approved relocating over $2.3 million in federal money from American Rescue Plan Act to fund a relocation to Cross Island Boat Landing on Hilton Head Island. Now, 1 month away, Beaufort County has issued a statement saying that they are negotiating a contract with a ferry service provider and is working on creating a park and ride system as a temporary fix to the new location. From the state, 3 environmental groups are threatening to sue SC Department of Health and Environmental Control over what they say is a failure to protect the state's rivers from industrial-scale crop farms. A 2010 water law was supposed to prevent rivers from being sucked dry by farms, factories, and drinking water plants. But DHEC's interpretation of the law has left rivers and creeks vulnerable from farm withdrawals across South Carolina, the environmental groups say. In short, the department wrote rules that conflict with the 2010 law, and those regulations go easy on industrial-scale farms, said Carl Brozard, an attorney with Southern Environmental Law Center in Charleston. Regulations written by agencies are supposed to support state laws, but in this case they did not, he said. A petition the Law Center filed Monday with DHEC says the agency has 30 days to change the rules to match state law, or conservation groups may exercise their right to initiate a civil action against the department. From WSAV, Senator Lindsey Graham was in the Lowcountry Friday speaking with local leaders about the economic impact on the region. Graham said South Carolina's coastal communities are huge drivers in the state's economy. Beaufort County has grown significantly in the past several decades, with that growth calls for more housing, jobs, and bigger roadways. Local business leaders and politicians came together at this year's State of the Region to talk about what they've accomplished and what's to come. From the Island Packet, the city of Beaufort's latest high-level hire is a jack-of-all-trades: attorney, police officer, firefighter, and even a forest ranger. John J. Suave will bring his versatile skills to his new role as Assistant City Manager, which he will begin January 8th. The city announced his hiring on Monday. That post has been empty since June, when Reese Berthoff left to take the city manager position in the New Hope, Minnesota. Berthoff had been a finalist for the city's manager job, which was filled by Scott Marshall. Suave, who goes by JJ, lives in Tryon, North Carolina, but works just across the border in Landrum, South Carolina, where he oversees operations, training, and compliance for Landrum Fire and Rescue District. The area is about 250 miles north of Beaufort. Beaufort County is a really popular destination for residents of this world. It's also a popular destination for residents of the supernatural world. Be sure to check out Sea Island Spirits, where BCTV's Cassie Hedden takes us on a journey about local spirits, haunts, legends, and other spooky things in Beaufort County. Find episodes of Sea Island Spirits on BCTV and on the BCTV YouTube channel. From the Post and Courier, the Office of Attorney General is taking over an investigation of Eric Greenway, the former Beaufort County administrator who was fired over the summer. The State Law Enforcement Division and Public Integrity Unit, a team of prosecutors and senior investigations run jointly by the solicitors of the 1st and 14th Circuits, had been leading the investigation into potential political corruptions by Greenway. The decision by Attorney General Alan Wilson follows a request by 14th Circuit Solicitor Duffy Stone that Wilson impanel a state grand jury to assist with the investigation. This investigation would benefit from the use of state grand jury, as it is an investigative grand jury equipped to issue subpoenas and compel sworn testimony in order to discover public corruption. Stone wrote in his letter dated November 28th and added that the state grand jury has broader investigative powers than county grand juries. Wilson replied December 4, stating that after review, his office will take over prosecutorial actions related to the case. And now I've got some events to get you out and about this weekend. Friday night is Beaufort County's tree lighting ceremony at 100 Rebo Road. Come enjoy carols, crafts, letters to Santa, and even an appearance by the jolly old man himself. The fun begins at 6 p.m. and goes until 8. Saturday from 2 to 3:30 p.m. at Morris Center for Low Country Heritage in Ridgeland, in anticipation of Kwanzaa, Minister Joanne D. Taylor leads participants on a journey through its history and principles. This interactive program is perfect for the whole family and shows how to host your own celebration at home. For more info, head over to morrisheritagecenter.org. And this weekend you can check out a double feature at Highway 21 Drive-In Theater. On screen 1 at 7:15 you can see Trolls Band Together, rated PG, followed by Wish, rated PG at 8:45. On screen 2, there's Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, rated PG-13 at 7 p.m. and then The Marvels, rated PG-13 at 9:35 p.m. And on screen 3, it's Napoleon, rated R at 7, and then at 9:35, it's Thanksgiving, rated R. Hopefully some of these events piqued your interest, and maybe I'll see you out and about this weekend. Have a fun and safe December weekend, Beaufort County. As always, we ask you to check out our friends at Beaufort County Animal Services to see courtesy posts for missing and found pets, and to see posts for pets that you can meet and possibly adopt. Today we want to highlight Poppy. This week Poppy went on a fun overnight field trip. The first stop was the Shell Ring Brewery, where she got to enjoy a beautiful sunset. She gets a little nervous at first when she's in new places, especially if they are noisy. It was very loud inside the brewery, but after a few minutes she was basking in attention and lovin's from everyone. After the brewery, she got to spend the night in a real home. Poppy definitely felt at home as soon as she walked in the door and was a perfect lady. She ran around the yard, played with her friend, and snuggled under the covers. She is house-trained, gentle, and playful. Poppy would truly be a great dog for almost anyone. Call and schedule a time to meet her, 843-255-5010. We also would like to highlight Mickey. Mickey is ready to give kisses under the mistletoe this Christmas, and many more to come. He'll be the best gift your family will receive this year. Merry Kissmas from Mickey. For a chance to meet Mickey, call 843-255-5010. Thanks for listening to Beaufort County This Week. To learn more about BCTV, please head over to beaufortcounty.tv. This podcast is a production of BCTV. Chloe G, Social Media Production Specialist. Cassie Hedden, Production Specialist. Matt Golden, Production Specialist. For feedback and information, please email BeaufortCountyTV@bcgov.net. All rights reserved.